Yeah. So we are going to start the topic, and what should be the topic?
Technology.
Okay, technology is the topic. And what can you say about technology nowadays? Uh,
Uh, as per my opinion, technology is a boon for us, for everybody, and it is important for individual progress, for business progress. In teaching, as technology is used, it is used in so many things.
yeah,
So it is boon for us.
yes. And have you got okay? And which tools you are using right now?
I'm using laptop, smartwatch, televisions, tablets,
Okay,
and
okay.
all the things.
I think you got that list also. The question which I have already.
I am having.
Yeah, yeah, you have. Okay, I'll share with you also. Okay.
Yes.
How much time do you spend on computers and all the gadgets which we are using? I mean, mobile and other gadgets.
Never about 4 to 5 hours per day
Okay.
because I have to spend some of time on computer, laptop, and
Okay.
smartphone. It get distributed.
Yeah, yeah. So overall, I mean, these gadgets and technology is becoming very important part of our life. And do you use social media also?
Yes,
Social media
I
platforms?
yes yes. I use social media platform. All the social media platforms are very useful for us. As far as the business or teaching concept, we use social media. So many information, so many things are available on social media, which are useful for our progress too. For all the activities, it is important. We, with the help of social media, the whole world can close together with us, and we can know whatever happening in the world or in any city. Uh, Nowadays, I'm most of the social media. LinkedIn is a very good social media. I used to
Yeah, yeah,
like this.
yeah. Yes, yeah. It's a nice platform,
Yeah.
and we have other social media platforms also. But what happened most of the time, people is not using in that manner. I mean, if you are using for some of the silly things or some of the things which is not useful for the society, then you have to think about how to use that technology.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And it can express your personality for what and which social media you are using. So it should not create any bad incident or anything
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is not accepted by society.
yeah. It is very important. Uh, is there any technology you can live without? I mean, any gadget or the technology? Yes. If you don't have that technology, then even after that you can live your life happily. Or
Um, can answer both.
inconveniency, I want to say.
Yes, yes. No, I'm not convenient as far as the business or all the things which is concerned. I can't live without technology because everything is depend on the technology.
Yeah,
And if we think that just we have to live the life, then it's so okay. Nothing is important for live life.
yeah, yeah. You're talking about, I guess, I can understand. You're talking
Hmm.
about the life in the sense of business life, not life as a
Yes.
whole. Life as a whole, we
Not
can
only
live.
business,
Yeah,
not only business, but if we have to learn some new things, the social media and this technological gadgets, all the technology is very important.
yeah. It's becoming very important part of our life, and
Yes,
in
definitely.
21st century, if you don't know how to handle these kind of media and gadgets, it will not very beneficial for you if you really want to grow as a person, as a businessman, or as an employee, whatever you are doing. In your opinion, what is the most important type of technology in our life? Which one is
Nowadays,
very smart?
smartphone is very important for everybody, not only for us, but for student also. Small the kids are also using for listening the songs, watching or playing the.
That is another thing, debatable topic that might have some different opinion for different kind of people. But I guess for a kid, it is not that much necessary, but it is becoming necessary. If you just want to
Yes,
make them quiet, then we
yes,
offer them some games and all these things. It is having some disadvantages also. You want to say something?
yes, yes. It is having disadvantages. So the technology which you are using, so you should know to whom or for how many times we are giving that our smartphone to our
Exactly.
kids, or for
Exactly.
what we are using this technology. It is very important for us,
Yeah.
so that it should not be there should not be any misuse of the technology.
I-
Nowadays the smartphone is the best technology we are having, because we can carry it everywhere. Google is there, more and big information data is there on the Google. So smartphone is very important for us.
Yeah. And which gadgets you are comfortable with? Mobile, notepad, or laptop? Which gadget do you think that it is?
Laptop and smartphone is important for me, and it
Which
is
one? Which one is convenient for you? I mean, I know that
smart
what kind of smartphone. Yeah, I mean, you
smart.
can carry it. You
Yes,
can
yes,
carry it anytime, and it is it's really a mobile kind of thing.
yes, yes,
Movable. I mean, laptop is also you can carry, but mobile is easier compared to that. So
yes.
most of the people are comfortable because you are doing a lot of things uh, also on your smartphone. You can type there. So laptop,
Hmm.
you can do a lot of things, sending and receiving mails and all these things you can do with your smartphone. You mentioned about we can gather a lot of information um, on internet. So, but the information we are getting from internet, do you think that we can rely on?
Yes, we can rely on the information which we are getting on the internet, but we should not rely on the videos which YouTube gives us. This information might be false, or it is not important for us.
So the trusting on internet, whatever we read most of the time, no, we are just thinking about whether this information is authentic or not. But do you also think that whatever we read, uh, we can trust on it? Because watching the videos is another a different kind of thing, but
Hmm.
reading and getting information is also you can
Yes,
rely on.
yes, we can rely on the information, but some information there might be percentage of how much you rely or how much you trust for the information. It is also important. So we should cross check the information,
Again,
and so that
and
yes, yes,
we can do that online, again on online. But most
not online.
important thing, yeah, offline also and online also. But it is also depend on from which side or from reliable sources. You need to check it
Yes,
from where we are getting the information, on which side, whether they have that kind of reputations and responsibility they are taking as far as their uh, sending the message, or they are just posting any
yes,
post.
yes.
So it is very
We should.
important. Yeah, we have to check the sites also, the
Yes, yes,
authentication of the site. Some of the government
yes,
sites is taking care of that. that we should
Yes.
provide a proper information so that the readers not get misunderstand or any kind of misuse of that.
Yes,
What
and
is-
there should be updates.
Yeah, yeah,
There should be updates. And we have to watch that updates or see, I want to give one nice example. Recently, we are engaged in manufacturing process, but I had a call last before 5 minutes, and even though she had the information regarding our work. She had watched on YouTube channels on Google about our work. She had gone through our website, even though she want to come to our unit and she want to confirm offline whatever work is going on there. So we should cross check the
yeah,
information. We should not be rely on the all the sources which we are getting on the social media or YouTube channels or on Google also.
yeah. You are nicely explaining that, because that was the recent example, and even I know that that is why I can understand, and I yes, it's
Yeah.
very important that you should offline. You should have to check these things because that is important. And what I know that you're having maximum kind of gadgets now. You're using the devices, but is there any devices you'd like to add in your campaigning on and your work that will be very useful for you? Is there any gadget you'd like to add? You want to buy?
I want to buy smartwatch.
Watch.
Whenever I use smartwatch.
Okay, okay. Yeah, when you are going to work with your time, and then according to your schedule, uh,
Yes.
you can it will really helpful for you. So
Yeah.
how much time, how much money you uh, spend on these kind of uses of technology, even the subscription or any kind of uh, purchase of any gadgets? How much budget you have for one financial year, I could say? uh, I can say.
We near about 10 to 12,000
Yeah, yeah,
because
that's
Wi-Fi connection is there. It is very useful for day-to-day life. Without Wi-Fi, we can't live because the internet source is there.
yeah.
And if we are not purchasing any gadget, that 10 to 8 or 10 to 10,000 is enough for us.
Okay. Okay, and now just imagine that what would happen if we lost the electricity for a long period of time
Long period of time. It's a
without
very critical,
electricity.
very critical situation will be there if we are living without electricity. All the activities which are developed or depend on the all these electrical gadgets will fall on all the businesses, manufacturing units, education, or all these things can stop.
Yes.
It
So,
is
yes,
difficult position for all of us.
yeah. In a very short time, we discuss a little bit about the technology, and I hope that this conversation, this discussion, is also helpful for our other student, so that they can go through, and if they listen and watch this kind of video again and again, it will be helpful for them for their English speaking uh, practice. What you'd like to say to those students who just going to listen this video on our platform, and especially on our channel, YouTube channel? You want to say something to
Yes.
them?
Yes, hello everyone, and I think that this video will be useful for us. Also, the technology is very important for us. How we are communicating, Shailesh sir and me, we are meeting on Google Meet or Zoom meeting. It is a part of technology. So, from the COVID situation, we all are getting closer to the technology, and it is very beneficial for us. We can save our time. anywhere we are sitting, we can meet and chat together, can deliver all the essential information which we are having, we can communicate. So technology is a very important for all of us, and everybody should have the knowledge how to use the technological gadgets, how to use that technology, whatever information is there on the social media, how we can use is very important for us.
Yeah, the
It's a
uses of
very good for us to use it very properly.
soon we are going to have one more discussion. I hope that will be in this month or maybe in the next month about using social media with the responsibility that we are having. So
Yeah.
with this note, we are going to uh, conclude that technology is very important tool. We have to use it responsibly, full of full of because we are the person who is responsible for whatever we are doing, and it is important one. So then we have to stop now, and so that we are going to meet again for another topic. Till then, goodbye and take care of yourself and your loved ones.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Okay.